that is featured for the weekend on our In the Kitchen shows, and this is from Good Housekeeping. This is an electric pasta maker with 8 shaping discs. Want a little spaghetti? Want a little fettuccine? It can do it. It includes a storage drawer so that you can always find those shaping discs. You get a recipe booklet so that you can get started even if you're not a pro. And that control panel is so easy to read. It's a nice compact size so that you can store it in the cabinet below or up high. And fresh pasta cooks up so quickly. And it is so delicious, you will never go back once you start making your own pasta. Now, this is an exclusive offer to QVC. It was brand new for us on November 14th, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so sleek and pretty. It also has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. And the magazine itself is one that we have known for well over 100 years. The seal of approval is that moniker of reliability that we look for on so many different products, and it has been for a very long time. So this is the electric pasta maker. You get a water cup, you get a flour cup to help you with precise measuring. You get a cleaning tool, you get the pasta cutter, and you get those 8 shaping discs. This first color choice is black, and I'll turn it to the side so you can see. It is a high shine black. We also have 4 other color choices for you. It's K54417. There's the sage. That's the most limited choice in that soft green. We also have it available for you in blueberry. We do have it in chili. And finally, we do have it in Earl Grey. It is $71.02 less today because our standard pricing would be $171. We have it for less than $100 at a last-minute gift sale price, so your savings is more than $71. Now, Chef Rochelle Palermo is joining us live to talk to us all about it. And Chef, when it comes to making fresh pasta, is there anything better?
No. And you know what? I've been bringing this pasta home and having it with my husband, and he literally goes back for seconds and he's like, "This is the best pasta ever." And I'm like, I know. It's so nothing like it.
But it wouldn't be any fun if it wasn't easy, right? It's got to be easy to do.
What I like to say is by the time you make the pasta, your water's boiled. So that's how easy and fast it is. So let me just show you how fast and easy it is. Basically, I want to show you how simple it is to put together, right? You take decide which, kind of pasta you want, what shape. You put it on there, easy to do. You lock it on with this. You just roll it on in. And then you take your flour. You add your flour, unbleached all-purpose flour, no big deal. Nothing you can't find at your supermarket, which is what we love. Add that. Add your flour, and then put your lid on. And this is how you put your lid on. It's very easy. You put it right in, use your 2 thumbs, click it in place, right?
Okay.
And then to start it, let me show you how to use the control buttons. You press start, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it tells you it's on. Then you decide which mode you want. If you want a single batch, you press 1 time. It'll show you 1. If you want a double batch, which is what I'm doing, it'll say 2. And then you just go back to start.
Oh, wow.
It starts mixing that for you. And then you just take your water. And we give you the measure cups, by the way. And you add your water right through the reservoir there. And it just goes right in, and it'll start to mix. What I love is that clear lid, so you can see how everything's going. It's kind of fun. It's like it's like what's going on in the factory in there. You get to take a peek and see what's happening, right? And the kids like it too. I love it. It's so much fun. We used to make pasta when I was a kid, and we had so much fun. And you know what? That is a memory that I still have today. Think of all the days you don't remember, but I remember that. My mom took pictures, and we were all excited. It was so much fun. And when I was telling her about this machine, she's like, "Oh, you girls loved it." And then she goes, "We got to eat it all," which was so fantastic. I'm like, I know. So anyways, this is going to go for about 4 minutes, right? Exactly 4 minutes on the double.
Excellent.
When it's done mixing, it's going to look kind of like a little shaggy dough. So don't expect it to look like a smooth kind of dough already. It's supposed to be shaggy, right? What happens is that little mixing attachment throws it through the little die cutter and out to the front, right? So that's going to go for 4 minutes. When it's done, it stops, it beeps, it lets you know it's ready. And then you just go and you say, "You know what, I'm ready too. Let's start extruding." And then you press the start button again, and then it comes out. Here's what it looks like when it starts to come out, right? You can see how gorgeous And it's not temperamental. It's not going to stick. It looks beautiful. You can nest it. You can cut it off. It's nice and pliable, or boom, you can put it right into your water.
Oh, cool.
So let's show you how easy it is to actually change the dye. Let's say you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I actually want to make some linguine. Linguine is honestly my favorite. So all you do is press the little button there. When you take the lid off, it stops.
Oh, nice.
So let me show you how to, yeah, it's wonderful. So then you just cut that, comes with the cutter, right? Which is also a little cleaner, little tip to clean the dies. You unscrew that, right? You take this off. This was the die that you saw me put on. You take on and put on a new one. And you can see it lines up right with that little opening there. You put your lock on. You just twist it on easy. And then you put your lid back on, again with your little thumbs, push it down, and press start. And then it'll start extruding more pasta. So that is fantastic. So I say by the time the water's boiling, boom, you're ready to cook some pasta and make some sauce and have a delicious dinner. I love pasta. It's one of my favorite things to make.
Oh my gosh, and typically it can be so frustrating to make. I would love to show on Chef Rochelle Palermo's table, there is a tray that shows all the different types of pasta that the machine will make. I would love to take a look at that and talk about, because we're getting 8 different shaping discs. What all can we make with it?
Let me show you how amazing it is. So yes, it has 8 discs. So you can make spaghetti, you can make macaroni, you can make your lasagna sheets even, right? And from your lasagna sheets, remember, you can make ravioli and tortellini and tortelloni and all those wonderful things. Tagliatelle, fettuccine out front, and then linguine, again, my favorite. It reminds me of my grandma Palermo. Penne pasta, and then your thick spaghetti. So you get all of those cutters, right? Which is just a fantastic way. And what I love about it is, you know what? You can make your spaghetti as long or as short as you like. Yeah. If you want to make gluten-free pasta, how about that? We get a lot of people saying, can we make gluten-free? Yes, we have a recipe in our booklet that you get. Now you get this booklet, and it shows you how to put it all together. It has all the recipes for the dough and for different pasta dishes you can put together. So we thought of everything for you. And again, this is tested by the Good Housekeeping test kitchens, right? They love it so much, they did an 8-page spread in the Good Housekeeping magazine for December. Now, that's important real estate in a magazine for December. And they put 8 pages to show you how fantastic this machine is. We just love it. We are so excited about it. So
I'm excited about it now, too. You read my mind. I was going to ask you, can I make gluten-free pasta? Answers yes. Do we get recipe? Answers yes. Does it come in black? Hard yes. Because this is that beautiful high shine machine. We also have it in sage. We've also got it for you in the blueberry. We do have the chili, and we've got Earl Grey. So 5 easy payments of $20. Remember, it's $71.02 less today, and it's one of those last-minute gift sale prices. Think about it. Oh my gosh, how do you make the comfort food of pasta even better? You make it fresh. And so, oh my gosh, look, I'm a DeAngelis, you're a Palermo. I started talking with my hands because we started talking about pasta. Oh, it's so fresh, it's so good.
It's such a natural thing to do. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Same here.
But you're right. You're right.
That looks so good. How do we store we've got about 15 seconds left. How do we store the pasta once it's made if we're not cooking it immediately?
Great question. We can send you also a drying rack, if you see it back there. So you can dry all your pastas, and I love it because it raises it up off the counter, off of the sheet pan, so it dries it all around. So you can dry it all, put it in a tin, and you can keep it at room temperature for weeks. So it's ready to go whenever you want it to go. So that's fantastic. And remember, all the little pieces here, not the machine, but the pieces here, the mixer blade and the lid and the canister, those can go in your dishwasher on the top shelf.
That's just heavenly. Okay, 54417. Just choose your color and you can make all 8 of those different pastas. Here's the sage, blueberry, we have chili, we've also got the Earl Grey, we have the black, and we have 5 easy payments of $20. Now, Rochelle is going to be back with one more item. Chef, thank you for all of your expertise, and we will see you soon.
Oh, we'll see you soon, as soon as I'm done eating all the pasta.
Oh, thank you. We love it. We love the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. We love